Hello YouTube, Empathy Relics here, and today I'm bringing you guys a video, something a little bit different. So as you can see in the lobby leaderboards for Team Deathmatch, this guy, very nice Lil Kites, I believe that's how you pronounce it, has a 4.73 KD ratio with a 422 score per minute. And yeah, so this is the first game that I played against him. I'm using a 6 attachment Vespa, trying to get it gold. I believe I actually get it gold this game. And yeah, it's a really close game. It kind of goes down to the wire, but then they just pull away at the end. And unfortunately, I got given the not so great team, and his team came out on top. And then when this game finished, I actually sent him a message saying GG. He didn't respond. And then we played the next game, and you guys will see what happens in the next game. So in this game, I actually don't come across him very often. I think he kills me like maybe 3 times, and I kill him maybe once for the entire game. Like we seem to be on opposite sides of the map, like at all times. He seemed to be in my spawn, I seem to be in his. And I was really trying hard to win this game. I was playing more passively than I usually do, especially with the Vespa. Trying to get my streaks, trying not to die, and trying to get as many kills as I can to carry my team. And I get off to a pretty good start, going on a nice little streak. And yeah, so unfortunately my class for this particular game wasn't too ideal. I was using the War Machine, trying to get the War Machine kills. And a 6 attachment Vespa, like, while it's not the worst thing, it is kind of important to have at least some perks for TDM. So, you know, that's I guess kind of an excuse, but I didn't do too bad. I did my best to try and put my team on my back, but unfortunately there's only so much one person can do, and my teammates just didn't pull their weight. And yeah, so it was a pretty close game. I think that was my only kill on him for the entire game just then. So it was a close game. It came down to, like, it was even pretty much throughout the whole game, and then they just pulled away at the end, and they got like a lot of kills in a very short amount of time, and got the win. But in the next game, you know, I didn't back down. I wanted to verse him again, and I got the better team in the second game, and there I die my streak. There were 2 teammates watching Wall Run, and they just all disappeared. But yeah, in the second game, I pulled out a VMP to try and get the win, since I got the Vespa gold in this game. And yeah, I really wanted to beat this guy because he has pretty impressive stats. Like a 4.7 KD is very impressive, even for TDM. Like, he's obviously a good player, but there is one thing I did want to point out. I don't know when I died to him. I think I died to him a few times soon. And in the kill cam when I watched it, he was like lagging all over the place, but he wasn't lagging because he was 4-barring. So it was like one of those connections. I'm not sure whether he had like, because in previous Call of Duties there were like these people who changed their router or something, I don't really understand it, which made people lag when they got into gunfights with them. So it's basically cheating, and I kinda felt like this guy had it, because you guys will see in a few times. There was like one time when I shot a fair few bullets at him and it didn't kill him, and like he wasn't even weak in the kill cam. Then there was one other time where I put a lot of bullets where it should have killed him, and it came up as like a spec, and in the kill cams he was like lagging all over the place, but he wasn't lagging, if you know what I mean. So I don't know, and he was using a Dead Silence Awareness KN as well, so it's a bit of a try hard, but I can't really talk. So yeah, I'm trying to just hold down like the middle of the map. I'm trying really hard to get the win, and I'm 20-3 at this point, and we're just only winning by like a couple of kills. So unfortunately I do slow down a little bit towards the end. I can't carry like all the way through, and I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that this is back when TDM was first to 75 kills instead of 100. So like here, this is one death. I put a few bullets into him, and he was like skipping a little bit, and he wasn't even weak. But that wasn't even the bad one. I think you guys will see the really strange kill cam in a minute's time or so. So yeah, this is the this is quite old, and this is the Vespa before the patch, obviously, because you can see I'm killing people at kind of like medium to long ranges, and there's one of the kills. Like, he's just jittering all over the place. I'm pre-aiming him, and I just lag and die. So I don't really understand that. but I don't know if he was hacking or not. If he was, I kind of regret saying GG after a game, but you know, it's whatever. I kind of get my revenge in the second game. I'm just gonna spoil it. He actually rage quits. My teammates kind of shit on him a bit. I didn't kill him too many times, but obviously he wasn't going good enough to hold his 4.7 KD and just rage quit during the match. So I found that pretty funny. I didn't actually notice until, I don't know, a minute after he rage quit. I checked the scoreboard and I couldn't find him. Like, wow, he actually rage quit. So yeah, just look at that. The hip fire on the Vespa is quite ridiculous. But yeah, so in this game, as you can see, it's like 60 to 67. They kind of start pulling away, and my teammates just all die really quick. If you look at the kill feed, just dominated by the other team. I think I had like one decent teammate on my team, as you guys will see at the end scoreboard. But yeah, like my team just drops like flies. It was close, and then all of a sudden it wasn't.
There are no words for what I just saw. That's a hard fail.
Join up for this. Get your shit.
So yeah, so that's the end of the first game. As you can see, they won reasonably. It was like a close game, but they kind of won reasonably comfortably in the end, 75 to 67.
Get back to boot
And I went
camp.
27 to 6, but still wasn't enough to win the game. And this guy, very nice little kite with the final kill cam. So I'll show you guys the second half, the next game straight after, where he actually
Green
rage
light.
quits.
Green light.
Alright, so I swapped to the VMP for the second half, and you know, I wanted revenge. I tried so hard to win this game, like, you guys have no idea, and I think I ended up going like 22 to 3, which is a pretty good effort, and don't know why I didn't change my war machine. I got the 40 kills for it, but whatever. Yeah, so I pulled out the VMP since I got the Vespa Gold. This is like was my go-to try-hard class. I believe this is before the VMP copped a nerf. And yeah, so I might just let the rest of the game play out in a bit, but be sure to watch the kill feed. You'll see that very nice little kite just can't really get any kind of streak going. He gets a 3-piece, and then I think I kill him with my lightning strike, and then he dies once more and rage quits. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed, just something a little bit different. And if you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like. I hope you enjoy the gameplay. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.
EKIA. Infantry neutralized. fought like you got a pair.